Hi, and thank you for joining me, Cassandra Turner, with Intentionally Yours today for this 45-minute intermediate flow centered all around just opening not only the body through our postures and asanas, but opening the mind and opening the heart. That way we can travel out into this world with open minds for all of the opportunities and all of the things there in store for us. I hope you enjoy this 45 minutes. It is intermediate based, but please, if you're a beginner, I challenge you to try this class on. There's nothing you can't at least attempt to do here. Anyways, that being said, if you do enjoy, please like and subscribe and comment if you wish. Have fun. Let's get started in a fetal pose today on our mats. So like a child's pose, bringing our knees together, toes behind us. Release the forehead onto the floor, and then take the arms, rest them beside the body, palms face up beside the feet. Take a deep breath, filling the belly, filling the chest, filling the nose. Open mouth, sigh that breath out. 2 more just like that. Belly, chest, nose. Open mouth, release. Last one. And then seal the lips. Begin to find your balanced Ujjayi breath, an equal inhale, equal exhale, constricting the back of the throat to sound almost like Darth Vader. And then taking this breath, inhaling down the spine, exhaling back up the spine, creating a sense of space in between each vertebra. And then taking that breath, not only the length of the spine, but the width as well, inhaling down and wide, finding as much space in the back side as you can, and exhaling, deflating. Taking these few moments to set your intention for class today. If you would like to, inviting in my intention for today, that of opening, creating space, being open to the possibilities that surround you, the relationships that surround you. Find one more breath here. And with your inhale, reach the arms towards the top of the mat for child's pose. Stretch through the armpits. Plant through the fingers as wide as you can, palms heavy. With your next inhale, sliding the hips up, walking the hands farther forwards till the hips stack over the knees, and taking a puppy pose, early puppy pose, so it's okay if the forehead doesn't find the earth. It's okay if it does. Keeping that belly button suctioned up to the spine, open through the armpits. Inhaling into the chest, in between the shoulder blades. Exhaling, sinking in. And one last breath out here. And then inhale, ripple yourself forwards and all the way to the floor. Bringing the arms to cactus, 90 degrees through the elbows. Press both palms down. Press elbows into the earth. And then tuck the chin so that the forehead comes to the floor. Push down through the forearms to lift through the thoracic spine, the vertebra between the shoulder blades. Keep that chin tuck, tuck, tuck. Push through the top of the feet, press the pelvis down, pull belly button up, and then inhale, roll up through the neck, coming to a cobra-like position with the forearms still on the earth. Squeeze shoulder blades together now. Inhale, lift higher. Exhale, ripple down to the floor, tuck the chin. Inhale, roll the neck up to your cobra. Exhale, ripple yourself down. Inhale, roll up. Exhale, release. Keep the chin down on the earth. With this inhale, pull left palm underneath shoulder. Exhale, roll over onto the right side. Stack the shoulders. Take that top left leg and kickstand it behind you. Deep breaths into this right shoulder. Early opening of the chest. Maybe take this left hand up to the ceiling. Draw it back behind you. Big breath in. Exhale, release onto the torso. Left arm back to 90 degrees. Inhale, draw right palm underneath the shoulder. As you exhale, roll onto left side. Kickstand that top leg. Breathe space and awareness into the left shoulder, left armpit. And if you'd like to, extend right hand up to the sky. Reach up through the shoulder and the fingers first, and then draw them back behind. One big breath in here. Exhale, release down to the floor. One breath per movement. Inhale, lift to that cobra modification. Exhale, release down. Plant left palm. Inhale, rotate to the right shoulder. Exhale, release torso. Inhale, cobra lift. Exhale, roll down. Plant right palm. Inhale, rotate to left shoulder stretch. And exhale, back to torso. Listen closely on this one. Inhale, lift through your cobra. Exhale, release the chest. Plant left palm. Inhale, roll onto that right side. Keep that right knee up, or left knee up, and then lift to a seat at the back of your mat. Your left knee in towards chest, right leg long. Flex right toes. And with an exhale, fold forwards over the leg. Keep that left hip heavy. Inhale back to your strong, tall seat, belly button in. Exhale, release to the earth. Inhale, lift to that cobra. Exhale, lower, right palm plants. Inhale, rotate to your shoulder stretch, then press up onto the palm, come to your seat. Right knee's now in at the chest. Exhale, fold forwards. Keep that right knee in towards the armpit, both hips heavy on the earth. Lengthening through each inhale, folding through each exhale. One breath out here. Inhale back to your seat. Exhale, roll down, 1 breath per movement. Inhale, lift to your cobra. Exhale, release, left palm planks. Inhale, roll to your shoulder stretch, push up into your seat. Exhale, fold forwards. Inhale, lift back up. Exhale, roll down to the ground. Inhale, lift through the heart and the chest. Exhale, down to the earth. Inhale, shoulders stretch to seated. Exhale, fold forwards. Inhale, lift through the seat. Exhale, roll to the earth. Once again, listen carefully. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, ripple down. Inhale, shoulder stretch, lift to your seat. Exhale, fold forwards. Inhale, lift tall. On this breath out, take a right elbow to left knee. Left hand drops behind you. Big twist. Both hips heavy. Sit tall through the spine and then rotate through. One more breath out here. Inhale, hands lift back up to your seat. Exhale, release to your torso. Inhale, lift cobra. Exhale, lower. Inhale, shoulders stretch up to your seat on the right. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift. Exhale, connect left elbow, right knee. Take your seated twist. Pull lower back, lower belly button in together. Sit up tall through the neck. Exhale, twist deeper. One breath out to ring it out. Inhale back to center. Exhale, release down onto the belly. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, release. 1 breath per movement. Inhale, twist to the right. Come to your seat. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, sit tall. Exhale, twist left. Inhale, center. Exhale, roll down to the ground. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, release. Inhale, shoulders stretch, come up to your seat. Exhale, hamstring fold. Inhale, center lift. Exhale, twist right. Inhale, center. Exhale, release. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, hold in your cobra. Squeeze the shoulder blades on the back. Push through the pelvis, the tops of the feet. And as you're ready, either lift to a higher cobra or lift to your upward facing dog. Belly button in, shoulders rotating behind you. Inhale, lift the chin, lift the heart. Exhale, find your first downward facing dog. Spread the fingers wide. Root through the 10 finger pads, the 10 toes. Find that grounding and that strength so that you can push up through the shoulders, up through the hips and the core. Deep breaths here. Get connected with this familiar posture. One more full round of breath. Inhale, gaze serves towards the fingers. Exhale, tiptoe your way to the top for your ragdoll, feet hip distance. Big bend in the knees so you can rest on the thighs, hang through the neck and the head. And then maybe cross the arms overhead or clasp the hands behind the neck. Your choice here. Full
Release through each breath out. Maybe you sway side to side or rock the head, yes and no. Next exhale, allow the hands to fall to the earth. With an inhale, pull up through the belly button, flat spine, shoulders squeeze to the ceiling. Exhale, hamstring fold longer through the backs of the knees. And then inhale, you're coming to an early seat in your chair. If you want, step the toes closer together, space through the knees. Press those lower vertebrae down to the earth so that the lower back is not tilting or rounding back behind you. Pull the pelvis towards the lower ribs. Then open up the armpits, soften them down to the earth. Sit 1 inch lower in your chair. 1 inhale to lengthen through side bodies and spine. Exhale, clasp the hands behind the lower back, rotate elbows and shoulders behind. Always a soft bend through the elbows. Pull the hands away from the body. 1 breath out here. Inhale, stand tall. Lift through the chest, lift through the chin. Draw the hands down towards the earth and behind you. Push pelvis forwards. Each breath in, lifting the heart closer to the sky. Big breath in. Exhale. Fold forwards, keeping the clasp of the hands. Hang through the spine. Take the hands and the shoulders up to the ceiling and then towards the top of the mat. A yes and a no through the neck is welcome here. Your next exhale, allow the hands to fall to the earth. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, flow high to low plank. Inhale, lift through the chest, cobra or upward dog. Exhale, lift through the hips, down dog. 1 big breath in. Maybe an open mouth release as we get ready to flow through that. Inhale, look forwards. Exhale, step to the top. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, hinge. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, awkward clasp the hands behind you. Inhale, rise up, lift the chest. Exhale, fold forwards. Release the hands once you get to your fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, chaturanga, elbows close to the body, belly lifted. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, look up. Exhale to the top of your space. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair. Exhale, clasp behind. Inhale, lift to your back bend. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, release to the earth. Open the chest. Downward dog. 2 more rounds with the breath. Look up. Exhale, step forwards, fold. Flat back. Hinge. Chair pose, breath in. Awkward clasp, breath out. Lift the chest. Exhale, fold forwards. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, high to low plank. Inhale, open. Exhale, down dog. Last one, look up, breathe in. And go to the top. Flat back. Fold forwards. Deepest chair. Clasp the hands. Stand tall, back bend. Fold forwards. Flat back. And down to the earth. Lift the chest. Exhale, downward dog. Big breath in. Open mouth, let go. Seal the lips. And breathe. Reground. Inhale. Lift that right heel high, three-legged dog. Keep the pinky toe towards the earth. Reach from hands to heel. Suction that belly button in. Inhale for length. Exhale, bring the knees close to the body as you can as you step forwards to a lunge. Drop that back knee. Sink into this lunge. Squeeze the thighs together underneath you. And then take that back foot, kick it out to the right side of your mat so it's parallel to the front leg. With an inhale, lift the torso into warrior two arms. Sink front knee forwards and towards that right pinky toe. Tuck the pelvis under and then reach through the arms. Set your gaze, set your breath. Be open to trying something new on today. Take one breath in to sink forwards. Inhale, flip front palm, reach it up, reach it back to reverse. Back in can come to the back thigh, fingertips to the earth, or maybe you have a block here. Reach the top rib cage up to the ceiling. Big breath in. Exhale, deepen. Inhale, engage obliques, warrior two through the torso. Exhale, surf front hand forwards and down for extended side angle. Tuck that bottom hip underneath you. Spread through the shoulders. Maybe rotate the top shoulder slightly behind you. One breath out here. Inhale, back to your warrior two. Take those back toes and ground them. On an inhale, we're going to surf forwards and lift off that back leg to a half moon. Take as much time as you need here. Inhale, start to reach forwards to the earth, lift off that back leg, lengthen it behind you, half moon. Spread the body in every direction. Root through your grounded leg, lift through the top fingers. Press that back heel behind you, reach the top of the head forwards. And then reconnect through the core. Spread in all directions. Big breath in. Exhale, fold forwards at the top of your mat. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, release to the earth. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Big breath in. Open mouth, release. Side two, inhale, lift left heel. Flex pinky toe down, square the hips to the earth. Heel to hands, long line of energy. Inhale, length. Exhale, draw the knee as close to the body as you can as you step forwards to your lunge. When you get there, drop back knee and sink the hips forwards to the top of your mat. Squeeze the thighs towards each other. And then when you're ready, take the back foot, kick it out to the left side, and open the arms up to your warrior two. Sink the front knee down and towards the pinky of the left foot. Gently tuck the pelvis, spread the fingers, spread through the arms, and breathe. Notice how this feels to be somewhere you might not often go. Take one more breath out, engage the core. Inhale, lift front palm, reach it up to the sky. Exhale, find your reverse. Back palm to the thigh, the floor, a block, fingertips. Press hips forwards. Inhale, lift through the ribs, lift through top armpit. Exhale, deepen. Use the breath to stay. Last exhale. Engage obliques. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, surf front hand forwards and down inside a front foot. Lift right hand to the ceiling. Side angle, modified side angle. Tuck that bottom left hip underneath you to the right side of the mat. Reach through the shoulders. Squeeze the thighs beneath you. One breath out. Inhale, lift to your warrior two. Ground through those back toes. On an inhale, you're going to reach forwards into the earth. Kick, lift off that back leg. Half moon, side two. Belly draws in. Flex the toes towards the face and then spread. Reach that energy. Front, back, up, down. Lift back heel 2 more inches. Inhale. Stay. Breath in. Exhale, fold forwards. Inhale, flat back. And exhale, move high to low plank. Inhale, upward facing dog, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Big breath in. Open mouth, release. We're going to flow through that. One more inhale. Exhale. Inhale, right heel lifts. Exhale, lunge forwards. Back knee drops. Kick the foot out. Inhale, right into your reverse. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, warrior two. Ground back toes. Exhale, half moon. Inhale, stay to extend. Exhale, fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, high to low plank. Inhale, upward dog. Belly in. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, left heel lifts. Exhale, lunge, back knee down, kick out the foot. Inhale to reverse. Exhale to side angle. Inhale, warrior two. Toes down. Exhale, half moon. Inhale, reach. Exhale, fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, flow to the earth. Lift the chest. Lift the hips. Last time, inhale, right heel up. Exhale, lunge, back knee, kick out foot. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, half moon. Inhale, lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, high to low plank. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, left heel up. Exhale, lunge. Back knee, back foot out. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, half moon. Inhale, reach. Exhale, fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, lower all the way down to the earth. Inhale, clasp the hands behind the lower back. Find the awkward clasp. Push the tops of the feet down. Push the pelvis down. Wrap elbows together, soft bend. Inhale, locust through the upper body. Keep the feet down. Squeeze the glutes. Push the 10 toes into the earth. Inhale, lift up another inch. Deep breaths. No kinks through the back of the neck. The gaze is slightly down. Last breath in to lift. As you exhale, release the right cheek to mat. Let the hands rest by the sides. Maybe wiggle the hips from side to side. Find a bit of ease here. Slow the breath down. And then bring the chin back to the earth. We are going for a full bow today. Be open to what possibilities might be here. Be open to what your body needs. If a full bow is not in your practice today, that is just fine. Your body knows what it needs. As you are ready, bend the knees, pull the heels towards the glutes, squeeze the glutes, push the pelvis down, draw the belly button in, and then inhale, lift the chest and the shoulders slightly so that you can grab onto the outsides of the ankles or the feet. If you have access to the ankles, take the feet, flex them so that the toes pull towards the knees. Take a big breath in to re-engage core. As you exhale, kick the feet, kick the legs into the hands to draw the chest farther off the mat. Wrap the shoulders behind. Press the toes and the heels up to the ceiling. Find your gaze. Find 3 deep rounds of Ujjayi breath here. Push pelvis to the earth. Last one. And exhale, slowly release. Bring left cheek to the mat. Rest the arms by the sides. Maybe wobble the hips side to side as you surrender the breath here. And just feel all of the sensations through the body. One exhale. Plant palms under the shoulders. Plant the toes. Inhale, push up to push up or tabletop. And exhale, downward facing dog. Lift through the hips. Notice the feelings through the body, through the spine. Notice the change you might have already created in the body from your first downward dog to already this last one. Inhale, look towards the fingers. Exhale, step to the top of your mat. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold forwards. And then inhale, sink into your deepest share of today's practice. Hands overhead, sit lower. Inhale for strength through the core. And as slowly as you can possibly exhale, sit the hips all the way to the ground, trying not to use the hands, but they are always there if you need. Once you get to the bottom, lengthen the legs forwards, flex the toes to the sky, squeeze the quads, inhale, exhale, surrender to your hamstring fold. Inhale, length through the lower back, exhale, fold. Inhale, length. On this exhale, round through the spine, the neck, release the shoulders. Find your deepest fold forwards. Taking that breath like we did in our first child's pose. Inhaling down the spine and width. And exhaling, compressing back up the spine. Take one more breath out here. And then inhale, roll yourself up through the torso. As you exhale, take a right leg, open it as wide as you can off to the side of your mat. Sitting up tall, place the hands gently behind you to pull in belly, press chest forwards. Maybe you get a little wider through the legs. You can choose to stay here, pushing the pelvis forwards, or if you'd like to, hands can come in front of you and you can start taking a small fold, finding a millimeter with each breath out. Maybe opening the legs wider as you sink in. One more exhale here. Inhale, walk yourself all the way back up to your seat. And then bring both of the feet in. And then we're transitioning into a frog pose today. So if you'd like to, you can keep one knee on the mat. And if you have hardwood floor, one knee off of the mat will help slide you into your deepest. Otherwise, just turn sideways on the mat so you have cushion underneath both your knees. Walk the knees wide. Find 90 degrees in the knee bend and then 90 degrees in the ankle bend as well. Lining all the bones up first. And then maybe you stay up here on your hands, pulling belly button in and just sinking the pelvis to the earth with each breath out. Your pelvis probably won't get to the earth, let's be honest with ourselves. Maybe it does, and that's great. If you are comfortable here, allow yourself to come maybe onto the forearms or releasing the chest all the way to the earth. And as we sink here for a few breaths, just surrender into whatever this looks like and feels like for you today. That deep Ujjayi breath flowing strong here.
having that intention of opening through the pelvis. Two more full rounds of breath here. And then as you're ready, as your body feels fit coming out of this, if you weren't on the palms, come to the palms. You can shimmy your knees back together, or I find the easiest way is to bring my toes closer together behind me, and then sit my hips back, and then bring my knees together. Once you're through there, bringing the legs back in front of you, shaking them out if you need, and then planting the heels down on the ground by the hips. Reach the arms long in front of you, sit up tall, re-engage the core, and then one vertebra at a time, roll the spine all the way down to the earth. Once you get there, tuck the shoulders underneath you, bottoms of the palms come down. Inhale, belly button engage, pelvis rounds towards the sky, and then exhale, lift to your bridge. Press heels and toes down to the earth and draw them towards the body. And if full wheel is in your practice today, plant the palms by the ears and lift all the way to your wheel. We are wherever our body says we are for 5 rounds of breath. Keeping that core connected and shoulders squeezing underneath. Two more full breaths. And then release the way you came in. And you're all the way back down to the ground. Palms will rest face up. Bottoms of the feet will come together. Knees will open wide. Push toes and heels together as you connect to the lower back by gently tucking the pelvis. Slow the breath here. As we get ready for our 2 final, very releasing twists. You're more than welcome to take any other leg variation, but in the name of ease today, we're going to draw right knee up to the ceiling, and then exhale, let it lower over to meet the left. Right arm can go out long, take the chin towards the right shoulder, and just breathe here. And that flow of breath up and down the spine. One more exhale. And then inhale. Chin reaches back to the ceiling. Draw right knee to the ceiling. And then open it up to the right side again. Knees wide. And then left knee draws up to the ceiling. And exhale allows the left knee to fall over, matching the right knee. And left arm can go out long as you draw the chin over towards the left shoulder. Finding that balance, inhale and exhale here. One more round of breath. Inhale, chin draws up to the ceiling, knee draws up to the ceiling.
Exhale, open left knee back out to left side. Release all of the muscles through the body here. And then with an inhale, hands help the knees come back together. Draw knees in towards chest. Give them a big squeeze. Rock the lower back out side to side. And then as you are ready, on an open mouth exhale, allow the body, all of the limbs to grow long and limp on the earth for your full Shavasana. Invite in that intention you set here to rest with you in this final pose of surrender. I will release you shortly. Enjoy. Each round of breath, begin to build to full expansion on the inhale and full deflation on the exhale. Finding that full emptying release in order to find more space, more room to become open through the inhale. And then taking this breath and not only expanding it in the lungs, but expanding it into the whole physical being, reawakening every cell in the body through this breath. And as your yoga body is ready, beginning to find gentle movement, maybe rolling the head from side to side, rolling out the wrists and the feet. And then taking a fetal position on either side of the earth today. Giving way to one last moment of surrender and a moment to give gratitude for this day and this practice and whatever else you so choose. With the eyes closed and the body soft and heavy, press yourself up into a comfortable seated position. Hands will come to heart center when you get there. Once there, empty out all of your breath. Full belly breath in. Open mouth, release. Seal the lips. I am open
I am connected, and I am whole. Inhale, thumbs draw up to the third eye center, middle of the forehead. The love and the light in me accepts and appreciates the love and the light in you. We bow forwards as we say Namaste. And thank you so much for joining me here today, wherever and whenever you choose to enjoy this flow. Please, if you did enjoy it, give me a like and a subscribe and a comment and all of your love. If you didn't, you can go ahead and do that anyways or not. Thank you so much for being here. I'm also very open to any recommendations that you have. Otherwise, have a great rest of your day.